Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my 1 week postpartum video, and this is just kind of talking about the first week after having a baby. We just filmed our name reveal and our birth vlog and story, so go check those out if you haven't already. This will be going up after that, but I wanted to share with you guys what it was like the first week. So the first day after was exhausting because we had a kind of a crazy delivery. Go watch my labor and delivery vlog / story to get all the dish on that, but it was a very crazy day. So we had her about what, 12, almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we had a nice time of just relaxing and breastfeeding and all that stuff, and then they moved us to a new room. So that first day I was just you know, just loving her, and I just had a lot of I think the epidural was still on board because I didn't have a ton of pain, but that evening I started to have a lot of pain. So I ended up taking the ibuprofen as often as I could. I didn't want to do any of the narcotic stuff, but I did do, I think, 3 doses total, just to get me through that first couple days, just because it was like, I don't know, that pain is just kind of like an achy, dull, not fun pain. Breastfeeding that first day went well, so well. She did really good. I mean, I don't know how much they really get. It's pretty crazy to think that they said her stomach's like the size of a marble, so even if she didn't get very much, it was okay. So she did really good. She latched immediately. We haven't had any sort of problems with breastfeeding with her. She's been amazing and gaining so much weight. But yeah, that first day was kind of a blur. Just they had to keep checking her blood sugars, and her blood sugar wasn't staying up just because I had gestational diabetes and she was having a hard time regulating. So that was really hard because they were poking her every 3 hours. So I would call them and they would come poke her, see where her blood sugar was, and then I would feed. And then they gave me the option. They said her blood sugars aren't staying up with just breastfeeding, so you have to supplement with formula, or we'll have to start an IV. And obviously I didn't want her poked for an IV, so we supplemented with formula. And at the time I was all anxious and annoyed about it, but it ended up being not that big of a deal. So she still latched and ate and did perfect with breastfeeding. So anyways, that was the first day. The second day, let's see, went really good. We got to go home actually. We were in there, what, let's see, 2 nights total. And then we got to go home the afternoon on the third day. That evening was awful. She just wanted to eat all night. She wasn't acting like she was getting anything, and I guess she would call it cluster feeding. She was just feeding and feeding and feeding, and I don't know, just not acting satisfied. So we did end up giving her a little bit of formula that night, and then she slept fine, and we actually got a little much needed rest. It was a very long night. After that night I decided to do a little diary of a new mom, like first week thing, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be posting that soon. But I just kind of did little clips over the week of kind of the struggles and the good parts too. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that third night was awful. It was really hard, and Brian didn't sleep and we didn't sleep, and we were just kind of all annoyed with each other. But then day 4, my milk finally came in, and that day I felt really good. Just because she was eating so good, and that was a good day. That was a good day. And then the pain kind of started to subside a little bit. The flow, if you know what I mean, started to subside a little bit, and it wasn't such a big deal. The swelling started to go down. I did have like a lot of swelling in my feet and like lower legs and my face, and everything was just super swollen. like the first two, like day 2 and 3 and 4. And 4, I started to feel better about that. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. Just feeling so puffy and bloated, and yeah. So yeah, day 4, my milk came in and it was just a good day. She ate so good that night. We got such a good night's sleep that night, and it was just amazing. So also on day 4, that's when the like cramping with breastfeeding started to go away. That is an intense pain. Like when you're breastfeeding and your uterus is like contracting, it's not fun. So that started to kind of subside on day 4 too. So yeah, like I said, that was just a really good day, and yeah, made me feel better about things. Day 5, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Day 5 was kind of a rough day because we took her to the doctor, and she was jaundiced, and we had to bring home the lights and all that stuff. So it was kind of a chaotic day. We wanted to spend some extra time with Maverick, and with all the stuff with the lights and the doctor's appointment and all that stuff, we didn't get to do that. So it was just kind of a rough day too, and I felt really super emotional that day. I think some hormones were I don't know, definitely flowing that day. Just everything kind of set me off, and I was just bummed about things. A little bit of anxiety and stuff like that. So that was a rough day. Oh yeah, day 6 was nice. We just kind of rested, and she was under the lights, so we just kind of hung out as a family and didn't do much. I got some time to myself, so I showered, and always makes me feel better to take a shower. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed or whatever, that definitely helps. You put some makeup on, do what you got to do. And then day 7, same. She was just under the lights, and we just kind of relaxed. So we had a good week. There was just a few things that were rough, but mostly she's a good baby. She eats so good. So yeah, I think that's it. This is my babies. This is Piper Ray. And she is such a good baby. She only cries when she's hungry, so. And this is what we brought her home in. I thought this little outfit was so cute. It's like a little bit chilly here, so I kind of wanted her to be warm, and so I thought it was cute. And then the little bows, I'm all about the bows. So she doesn't really love them, but I like to put them on her. Some symptoms that I was having before while still pregnant, the sciatica, that's completely gone. Heartburn's completely gone. I did weigh myself, and I am back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I had I don't know. I had a lot of amniotic fluid, so I was hoping that I would get rid of all that and be back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. That being said, things are in different spots, so I'm definitely gonna have to work on that. Obviously, I'm gonna give myself time to heal, but then I hope to start walking and stuff. My mother-in-law was here all last week, and we went and got a double stroller, and it's really, really nice. So I hope to get that out and go for some walks. It's really starting to warm up here, so been like 70s, 60s, high 60s and 70s. The only thing is the wind. If the wind would stop, because I don't really want to take her out in the wind. But I do have a treadmill that I hope to get on soon and get on that train. Chasing 2 toddlers around is going to be a whole new adventure. And Maverick being so busy here recently, and yeah, he's starting to explore a lot more. So he's 18 months if you're new to my channel. And then just being up and down with her all the time. So hope to get back on that soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do mommy videos, cleaning videos, product reviews. Don't forget to hit your bell notification for new videos, and we will see you next time. I wanted to talk about these pants and this shirt. I'm loving it so much. My sister-in-law sells, it's called ZYIA Active, and it's like an activewear line. And then they have like shirts like this that you could wear like with jeans too, or kind of dress up a little bit. But these pants are amazing. They're like, I don't know, they have the pockets, they suck you in all the right places, and they're like, they are very compressive, but they don't feel like it. Like, they're not rolling down, they're not too tight, they don't like ride down in the crotch or anything. I am loving them like so much, and I will be getting some more. But, and then she sent me this shirt too, and it's so pretty. It's like a, I don't know, it kind of comes off blue on here, but it's more of like a teal or mint, kind of like a mint color, but I love it so much. It's easy to breastfeed in. It's like super stretchy. It's not too clingy at this point in my life. So loving these pants though. Like, they're amazing. I don't even feel like I have pants on. But anyways, I will leave a link below if you want to go check out her, gotta hurry. I will leave a link below if you want to go check out her ZYIA Active site and look through there. There's like some really, really cool stuff. So anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure your bell notification is on, and we will see you next time.
Time will ease your mind, working out the ways that you'll always be right.